My name is Sam, welcome back to my channel, and right now I'm currently in New York City visiting my best friend Abby. And Abby currently lives in the Upper West Side of Manhattan, and I thought while I was here I could have her show you guys around a little bit, so I'll let her take it away.
Hello!
Hello!
Welcome! So, I live on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. I've been in this apartment for about like a year and a half. I live with two other roommates. They are currently not here, but I'm going to show you around my apartment today. So, our apartment is on the 5th floor, and luckily we have an elevator, so we can take that and not have to walk up all the stairs. It's like a feature of the apartment. So it comes with like an unlock. We can look at like the outside if we need to get any deliveries. So that's kind of like a nice like extra little thing we have. We have this little bar that kind of separates like the living space from the kitchen. So we actually thrifted these chairs when we first moved in. So I went on Facebook Marketplace. We found them, we painted them, they were literally $25, we got 4. So we recently just added this pot and pan rack. We have like built-in heaters that come with the building. They're very loud, very New York, but they do keep it warm. We are actually blessed with a humongous fridge, so it comes with like double doors. We have 2 freezers since we live with 3 people together. It's nice that we can have a lot of storage space. So we actually have a lot of cabinets in this space, so we actually have a lot of like space up there too if we need to store anything. But
big on organization.
yes, thank you, Lauren. Shout out to Lauren. And we also have a dishwasher, which is very nice, again, for a New York apartment. So now moving into the living area, we have a pretty nice space with high ceiling, which I really like. Right here we have some nice wall art. Again, thank you, Lauren. We're from Ohio, Virginia, Pennsylvania. Then we have this bean bag, which has got lots of love over the time we've been here. You have the nice TV mounted. Thank you, Dad, for mounting our TV. I got this stand at IKEA when we first moved in. So we have some just extra books, some storage here with some electronics, our printer, and then my record player, which we all collect records, so it's nice to have. Okay, and then Lauren got this fiddly fig tree at IKEA. I made this like way before I moved into college. I just stained it and reupholstered it. Lauren got this chair. This is most like recently like a piece of furniture we got. And then I also made this little side stand out of a record. So also this is a newer addition to our apartment. We just put up these shelves because we love to read. So we were like, we need shelves to keep all our books. So we got these at IKEA. They worked out really nice. I think they look really good right here on this wall because it was really empty before. In the middle of the doors here, we decided to add a little bar cart. We've always wanted that. So we got this from Target. And Lauren also got this like little New York City banner, which is really cute. Okay, on this whole wall, we have our memories from our first year of college. So we started this in our dorm room and then we just kind of continued it when we moved here. And it used to be like up there. We just added like everything like up until this semester, which is fun. It's a statement in our apartment. This is something also we just recently got. We wanted a table for when we had like friends over. Maybe we wanted to like actually have a nice setup. So Katie found this at IKEA. It's actually a nice fold out table. You can put the leg out underneath. It just stands up and the other side goes out as well. But then when we're done, we can just go like this. And it's a nice little like behind the couch stand, and it also has lots of storage because Katie is an interior design major. Me and more like the craft on the side sometimes. So now we're gonna go into the bathroom, which is, you know, average bathroom. It's pretty simple. We actually have a bathtub, which is nice for New York because a lot of bathrooms don't have tubs. And then we just have this nice little organized cabinet, you know, sink, under the sink storage. We had a nice little rack here with this on it. It used to hang up like this, but as you can see, it fell off the wall. So we have to fix that. So now moving over here, we have Lauren's room, which she has her own room. So now we're gonna go into my bedroom and Katie's bedroom. This is Katie's side. We have 2 windows, so her side gets most of the light, but definitely our room I'd say gets more of the light than Lauren's room. So this is my little side. You can kind of see underneath, like I have like a lot of storage. It's hard sharing the closet, so we kind of have to work with what we have with space. So we have twin beds, we make it work. I have this print that I got at Michael's, I just hung up. This lamp, I actually got it at an auction, but I found out it's from Target. And then I have this little desk from IKEA that I've had literally since I was probably 12. Okay, so I got this little dresser at IKEA. It came unfinished and I just stained it and then added the little knobs that I ordered off Amazon, I think. And then I just like acquired some of this stuff just randomly. This, I think I got it like Michael's. I got this on the street, I just framed it. The Harry Styles pop-up shop in New York. And then me and Sam got some like vintage band posters from Tennessee. And then I also like, I think thrifted this basket. I just keep like my hats, gloves, scarves, belts in there. And here is our closet. Very jam-packed with all of our stuff. We make it work. So basically I have all my stuff like hanging on this side. This is Katie's side. And we both keep our laundry baskets in here. We try to organize with like the square organizers. So I keep like my jeans, my sweaters. And she does kind of like the same thing over on her side. We kind of share this mirror, you know, you need like a full body mirror. And then if you come over here, we kind of like share the window for like our little plant nook. And then you can kind of see our little New York view, not really, but we get, you know, some sunlight. We have our little fire escape. So I never wanted to live in New York until like my senior year of high school. So I found the school that I'm going to now, which is the Fashion Institute of Technology. They had a program that I wanted, so I was like, full send, let's just move to New York, like let's see what happens. And that's kind of how I'm here now, like what I'm doing, so yeah. I absolutely love it because there's endless things to do. You can never run out of new things to see, and you always just meet like the craziest people, and I literally see something interesting every single day. Just like the diversity of people too, coming from a small town where you know everyone, just moving here and literally meeting so many different people from so many different like parts of the world or just like different life experiences. It's just cool to see so many different people. When we wanted to get an apartment in New York, we basically went through this company called Lofty, which since we are all not from here, we didn't really know the process, so we decided to get this company to help us kind of through the process. So we had technically a broker, which they were kind of, I don't know how to explain Lofty, but they were basically a broker, but they didn't want to label themselves as a broker. So they helped us. We had an agent help us find a place. It was basically a full day of just like chaos. There's a lot of aspects depending on what kind of company you're going through as far as renting. So with us, we kind of rent through like a big enterprise. It's definitely a process and it's go, go, go that day. If you sign off on something you want to do it that day and make sure you get it, because I know we found a 3-bedroom that we really liked, and literally the girls that looked right before us signed off on it and they got the apartment like that day, like that second, right before us. So we pay $4,000 in total plus electric and gas. My share is $13.33 a month. I'd say the top things about living here is definitely being close to the park. We absolutely love going to the park, especially in like the summertime. And then there's also the East River Park, which goes like the whole length of the Upper West Side. You can run, bike again, just it's so nice over there, it's by the water. Another thing that the Upper West Side has to offer is definitely a lot of restaurants. Of course now, because COVID it's a little different, but there's just endless amount of options you could choose to eat, the cutest places, lots of coffee shops. And as far as the people, it's mainly older families, or just like older people in general. There's some like schools around here, so I know like during school, like when I'm going to school, there's a bunch of kids out and about. There's lots of dogs. If you like dogs, they're always out. Gotta get that iPhone shot.